Yeah, there we go. Hello fellow gamers, this is Tracy and I'm going to be reviewing our mod. And this is the RedStone Handgun mod by Senbasubaraki, I think. I don't really know how to pronounce that. Sorry. But, basically what this mod does is it adds several new, weapons into the game, and they're guns. It's pretty cool. So, there are these 4 items that you will need to craft every gun. I'll show you the recipes. The core is crafted like this, gold, like that. Then there's the laser, and that's crafted with glass on the bottom, glass on the top, and redstone in the middle. And then there's the cuffs. Oh, darn it. And then there's the cuffs, and you can use whatever color wool you want at the top, and then leather, and they'll give you cuffs. And then there's the shell. And the shell is basically the same recipe as, oh no, what'd I do? Sorry. The shell, you craft it like that. Okay, so, here are the different weapons. There's, several, and only one of them uses redstone, really, and that's a redstone automatic gun. So I'll show you this one first. Here's the crafting recipe. Use the core, laser, shell, cuffs, and 1 piece of redstone, and it gives you the redstone automatic gun, which has a base damage of 3, and it rapid fires. So, I believe I actually, yeah. Well, these are all the things that the different guns will shoot, and I need redstone in my inventory. So, it's a rapid fire, and since I'm on creative mode, I'll never run out of ammo since I have that 1 piece of redstone. So you just right-click, and it'll start shooting redstone everywhere. If you were on survival, you would need like 64 or however many. So I can shoot them, and they start taking damage. And if you just hold down the right mouse button, you can do that. Or you can spam click it and it'll shoot as fast as you're spam clicking it. So I can just kill all these guys with that. And I'll show you what it looks like. So it's actually really neat. It looks like you have this little thing on your arm, and that's a redstone gun, and it kind of looks like you're shooting redstone out of your face. So maybe they can change that. No, skeleton, you're not supposed to be here. Get out. Yeah. And I have experience around me. Okay. Well, that's that. Next is the lapis launcher, which does a base damage of 8, and I think instead of medium damage it means medium range. I don't know. That's rapid fire, medium damage. I don't know, honestly. So here's the crafting recipe. Core, laser, shell, cuffs, and lapis. That'll give you the lapis launcher. And when you hold it back like this, it'll kind of load and then shoot. And I think there's a little noise for it. Let's see. Yep. And if you were in survival, you would need... Oh, actually, never mind. So apparently you don't need any ammo for this. Just kind of shoots on its own. It'll just shoot 1, and as you can see, it doesn't fly off forever. It does go down eventually like an arrow. If I aim it at the zombie's face. Yep, he'll take 8 damage per shot. So... they die pretty quickly. I guess because I hit him with the redstone before. But, yeah, you can hold it back for however long you want, but I guess the longer you hold it back, the more damage it'll do. And that's what it looks like. It's on my arm there and there. And when you do this, it looks like you're holding a bow, except with that. And it does actually shoot from the gun instead of flying from your face, like the redstone gun. Next, we have the Zombie Horde Shotgun. This one's really cool, the recipe. It's basically just like all the other guns except with rotten flesh there, and it does a base damage of 5 and it has a wide range. So it basically works like a normal shotgun when you need 5 rotten flesh. Sorry. Okay, I've got 5 rotten flesh. So when you set all them down, you just load it, and it basically shoots just like that. And if you watch the gun, as it charges up, it'll turn green, and then it'll pull back, and you can just shoot it. and basically you can just shoot them, and with a base damage of 5, they'll die eventually, as I believe zombies have about 20 health. And they do curve down, they don't fly forever. So, how it looks on my arm, there I'm holding it, and there I'm holding it, and kind of looks like a face. It does shoot well though, it's a pretty good gun. So, next we have the Ender Sniper Rifle, and this one has a base damage of 14, and it's a long distance shot. So if we look at the recipe, same as all the other guns except for an Ender Pearl right there. And you don't need any ammo for this. You just right click and hold and it'll bring that out and fire. And see, it fires a little nether star, and it leaves the little words from enchantment tables behind it, and it just basically goes on forever. It doesn't stop. Snow in the desert, that happens. Oh, that was weird. Basically, you just shoot them, and it's a very effective gun, as you can see. If I spawn in a brand new zombie, he should take 2 hits and die. Yeah. That's pretty good. And how it looks on your arm. It's one of the bigger models of gun. So yeah, it looks like that, and there's the front, and when you do this, it goes like that, and it shoots. It's pretty cool. So next, we have the RN cannon, and this one has a base damage of 8 and an explosive shot. So you use a blaze rod instead of the R stuff, and this one doesn't need any ammo, I believe. You can just hold it back. And I'm better just fire off into the desert, because when it lands it does explode. I don't want to break the little area up there, so you pull it back. So yeah, it does have a little explosion. If it's underwater it won't really do much. Yeah, see if I can hit that pig over there. Nope. Nope. Yeah, there we go. So, that's the RN cannon, and how it looks on your arm. Whoops. It's kind of small. There it is. Shoot it off that way. Oh no. Wrong button. Oh, went over there. That's okay. Alright, so next we have the Thar, and it has a base damage of 4, switchable state, and it can use lava and water, which is the switchable state thing. And that little heat bar at the bottom, you have to give it time to cool down. It isn't like the others. You can't just fire it whenever you want to and it be ready to fire in the next second or two. No. You have to wait. So the longer you use it, the more heat it will build up until it has 300 heat, and I'm not sure how long it takes to cool down. But, the Thar, how it works. This is the crafting recipe, bucket, and you get that. So, it basically uses water and lava. It's pretty simple. That's how the snow happened over here. Yeah, it's blue right now, but it can become red. Okay, so made it. Oh, there we go. So the Thar. Watch this. When I put water in my inventory and I right click, it'll just start automatically firing all on its own. And yeah, it has that neat little steam effect from the water. As you can see, it keeps getting bluer and bluer, so I'll take the water bucket out, and you see it has 255 heat, and it's going down pretty slowly. So what I'll do is I'll get rid of that one, and I'll get a new Thar because I don't want to have to wait. So let's spawn in a few more zombies here. The Thar will also leave snow on the ground. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. You have an iron sword, buddy. Let's kill you first. Alright, so and I have lava in my inventory. Right click, and it has that little lava block animation kind of, and it sets stuff on fire, and it has the fire particles. The animation for that is kind of glitchy. It does that with the water too. We just didn't see it. And see, the Thar used to be like just gray, but now it's turning red. That's because of the heat. Once it gets to the maximum amount of heat, it'll stop firing. See, I can right click all that I want, nothing will happen. So we can look here, and there's the heat. Yeah, nothing will happen. Once it gets up to 300 heat, it has to go all the way back to 0 to be able to fire again. So this one's actually pretty freaking big. There it is, the Thar. Next we have the Gatling gun. This one is awesome. Gatling gun recipe. You do core laser shell and stuff and a firework star, and you get the Gatling gun. There we go. And I don't have any ammo in my hotbar for it. Okay, so basically it'll use whatever block you have in your hotbar, and the way it's really strange. Yeah, well, let that one cool down and I'll get another one. This one's pretty weird. It has a damage of 1, but it's got Gatling fire. It's pretty awesome. So, since I have cobblestone, it doesn't really matter what block you have, just it kind of cycles through all the different pictures for texture packs, resource packs now, and everything like that. It's weird. Like, you could see all the items, and then there were the EXP orbs. I don't know. Maybe that's a little glitchy, but still, you have to admit, this is a pretty awesome and dangerous gun. So last we have the Type 25 Directed Energy Rifle. Base damage of 6. It doesn't need any ammo, and it also has a heat. It has a heat of 30, so this one, it's strong, but it's like, it's got low heat resistance. So the recipe. Nether star. You know this one's powerful. You need a nether star for it. Better get not enough items or something, or good luck getting it. But how it works, you see how it's all sparkly and blue now? When I shoot it once, it kind of, see, it shoots off. I don't know what it shoots off, honestly. We can F5 here, and it looks really awesome. And it just kind of, oops, it shoots off like, I don't know, there's that little thingamajig. I really don't know what it shoots off, but I think every time you shoot it, it's more like when you rapid fire it that it'll get heat. And the heat is actually, doesn't take a long time to cool down because it's just 30. So let's see how many of these zombies I can kill in that amount of time, if I have good enough aim. So there's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, and I'm done. So yeah, you can see it turned all red now. That's because we've used up all the heat, and now as it cools down, it goes back down to the blue color that it was before. Yeah, but that's pretty much the mod. And you also have to wait for this one to go all the way back down to 0 heat before you can fire it again. 4, 3, 2, 1. This has been the RedStone Handguns mod. I will have a link to the mod in the description, and yeah. Oh, that's cool. Whoa. Yeah. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.